Spain now just scored 12 and Belgium 7. The next match will be in 10, 15 minutes, 15 minutes at least, because we have to have 15 minutes between matches, and it will be Spain against Greece.
Two winners.
Exactly, two winners.
So then one of those teams will have the first loss after this game.
Very interesting. This match between Spain and Greece. Just have 15 minutes to go whatever you have to do, and be right back to the Spain-Greece Country 1. See you.
See you. I'm gonna go and buy something to drink. Do you want some coffee?
No, I will move this.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm welcome to Spain and Greece. Now, please stand for the playing of the national anthem of Spain. Now, the national anthem of Greece. Now, let's welcome the members of the Spanish team. Wearing number 2, Baron Sergi. Wearing number 3, Quiroga Genis. Wearing number 4, Santonja Jorge. Wearing number 6, Martin Pedro. Wearing number 7, Sanchez Daniel. Wearing number 9, Perez Alberto. The coach, Moreal Paco. The assistant coach, Estrani Carle. The staff, Perez Alejandro. Now let's welcome the members of the Greek team. Wearing number 8, Tatsis Grigorios. Wearing number 2, Hatsipantu Athanasios. Wearing number 1, Skurmontis Ioannis. Wearing number 7, Bezzani Adriano. Wearing number 9, Kordakis Harampal. Wearing number 5, Dingolis Socrates. The coach, Kasanopoulou Melponemi. The assistant coach, Tsitsopoulos Christofo. The staff, Marcos Ioannis. Now let's welcome the referees, Robert Avery and Alexander Knecht. Good luck to the teams.
When you're reading, read.
Well, welcome back again to the 7th match of this first day of the 2024 IBSA Goalball European Championship Division B. This is the men's tournament. We are heading for the 7th match of the day. This is the first day, as I said, and this time the match is between Spain and Greece. Actually, both teams are just separated by one single position in the world ranking. Spain is 21 and Greece is 20. So maybe we can get very balanced match this one. Both teams already won in the first day. Spain.
Yeah, Greece had a very convincing first win here in the first game against Denmark, 9-2. Very, very convincing. Spain had a much tougher game against Italy in the opening game. Of course, the first game of the entire competition, early in the morning, 8 in the morning. The Spanish people is basically the same as Albanian and Portuguese. We don't like early mornings. So we can say that it's perhaps because of that. But they had a really tough game against Italy and winning by 2 goals, 10-8. So both teams have scored a lot of goals, but Greece defense was very, very impressive against Denmark. So we'll see now if they can continue the same path. We have
Spain is having the lineup with number 2 Sergi Baron, number 3 Genis Quiroga, number 4 Jorge Santonia, number 6 Pedro Martin, number 7 Daniel Sanchez, and number 9 Alberto Perez. National head coach of Spain, Paco Monreal. Regarding Greece, with number 1 Ioannis Skorpoutis, number 2 Athanasios Hantsipanto, number 5 Sokratis Dingolis, number 7 Adriano Bezzani, number 8 Gregorios Tatsis, and number 9 Charalampos Kordakis. The national head coach for Greece is Melpomeni Kesanopoulos. The referees for this match are Robert Ivory and Alexander Knecht. So here you go. This is the 7th match. Both teams already won in this first day. So let's see what this match reserves to us. 5 seconds for the beginning of the match. Robert Ivory, the tableside referee, is ready to go. He has already the ball in the hand and gives the regular procedures at this time.
And the starting lineups for the two teams. We have for Spain, from the left-hand side, Quiroga, who scored 5 goals in the first game. Martin, number 6 in center, and number 7, Sanchez on the right wing. For Greece, we have number 2, Hatzipantsu on the left-hand side, the goal machine, who got a well-deserved rest in the game against Denmark, and Bejani, center, and Skorpoutis, number 1 on the right wing. Sanchez with the first throw from the right-hand side, and blocked by Hatzipantsu. Hatzipantsu now from the left-hand side to the center.
I think both teams started with the same lineup in the previous games they had.
Yeah, we have some guesses for the results. Dom Roper says 10-3 for Greece, and Arvid Ryberg says 7-1 for Greece. Do you have a prediction?
Oh, not for this match, I'm sorry. But, well, I would say that Dom Roper may be right. I mean, he was too precise on the score. 10-3, let's see. Dom Roper, if you guess, I would say that you can play in the lottery. Maybe you can also get the chance.
The only prediction I have is it's going to be a good game.
It is. Let's see.
Skorpoutis with the bounce straight down the line. Quiroga on the left-hand side down the line, but blocked. Hatzipantsu now goes over to the right-hand side, collects the ball, and throws from the right-hand side down the line and just wide.
Directly out, the ball will be put in the corner for Genis Quiroga, but gives the ball to Daniel Sanchez, comes from the right to the left, and the ball well blocked by jersey number 1, Ioannis Skorputis. Good bouncing ball.
Ooh.
And first goal of the match.
And it was not Hatsipantu.
No?
Skorputis.
Exactly. Something's different. Good. The right winger of the Greek team, Ioannis Skorputis, scored the first goal of the match. Greece 1, Spain 0. Don't get the score on your screen because it's Greece that's leading.
Now the ball comes into the left-hand side of Spain. Quiroga on the left-hand side. First a dummy run, and then Quiroga from left-hand side, but dead center, and easy block is there by Bejani. And passes the ball back to Skorputis. It's a slow bounce and wide. It's the same issue with the defensive parts for the Spanish players. They are so high up with their upper body, always when they're defending.
It happened already, the same thing in the first match that Spain played. Hatsipantu now on the left, cross court, blocked out by Quiroga. The ball is put in his corner. Pick the ball. Right-handed rotation, good bouncing ball, but Skorputis managed to defend the ball. He just got back to the goal and get in position. Good save from Quiroga. He collects the ball, standing up, goes to the center. High ball from Quiroga. He will now have to manage how to defend. Hatsipantu now already with the ball in his hand.
I think he's eager to score a goal now. Hatsipantu goes to the left-hand side. Goes down the line, and a beautiful penalty from Hatsipantu. And even the buzzer celebrated that goal.
Exactly. Again, with own life. This horn here in the Palazzetto di Sport in Lignano Sabbiadoro.
No, it was a penalty.
Yeah?
Yeah. It was a long ball called on Hatsipantu.
Okay. Number 6 from Spain, Pedro Martin, to score this. Try to score in very good cross court. Hatsipantu was a little bit slightly to the left, and this cross court throw gives the first goal to Spain. 2 for Greece, 1 for Spain. Official time mark clarification. Both referees, Robert Avery and Alexander Knecht, meet in the center. Let's see what they have to say to us. Robert Avery goes to the officials table to clarify some things. Let's see. Nothing happened. Hatsipantu with the ball. Goes to throw on the right side. And another goal.
Yeah, what a beautiful goal there from Hatsipantu. Sneaks over from the left-hand side to the right-hand side, straight down to the gap and in between the left wing and the center, and Hatsipantu gets his first goal of the game. Good bounce effort from Sanchez from the right hand side cross court. Now Skorputis on the right wing. Goes down the line, but blocked by Quiroga.
Quiroga is throwing the ball, but the center defender Bezzani blocked very well. It's another fine throw from Hatsipantu.
Skorputis.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Skorputis to throw this ball, but Safe from Spain. This is now Daniel Sanchez on the right to throw, but also stopped by the Greek defense. Blocked out by Spanish team.
Now we have Quiroga, who takes the ball on the left-hand side, goes into the center, goes from center to the left-hand side, but blocked by the arms of Skamputis. Skamputis now goes to the right-hand side, fires a slow bounce ball, and blocked by the arms of Martins in center.
Quiroga with the ball. Rotation and throw. Another stop by Bezzani. Gives the ball to Ancipanto. He's now on the right. Throw, and what a block from Quiroga. Blocked out by jersey number 3 from Spain, Genis Quiroga. This wonderful throw from Ancipanto, always dangerous.
Ooh, high ball. That wasn't even a debate.
No.
That was very clear high ball on Sanchez, and you see Paco Monreal is not happy at all with his player. Hatzipantu goes to the right hand side. Goes wide, 2 meters,
What
not
is
even
this?
close.
Directly out.
Yeah.
Some relief for the Spanish team. Greece is leading by 2-1. 8 minutes and 15 seconds to go in this first half. Quiroga to throw. Nice save from Bezzani. Gives the ball to Skamputis on the right. Good rotation. Good bouncing ball too, but easy from Quiroga. Quick reply. Bezzani to save. Gives the ball now to Ancipanto. He is the left winger, but is now shooting more from the right. Pedro Martin gave the ball to Daniel Sanchez.
A long ball, but not called. And we have Skamputis now on the right hand side. I think goes a bounce cross court. I think Hatzipantu has a small gap on the left hand side between Sanchez and Martins, but he could be able to use with the correct angle from the sideline into the gap. So it's a possibility. Perhaps he can read my. No, he doesn't. He goes from the left hand side to the right hand side. Goes cross court. That works too. Why not?
Yeah.
But it's the same gap that I was talking about. We just had the angle from the other side, because there is a small gap in between those two players that he used there.
Not a happy face from Paco Monreal. We can imagine why. Spain is behind Greece by 2 goals. Skamputis to throw. Nice bouncing ball, but well catched by Pedro Martin. Gives the ball to Sanchez. Throw, but Bezzani is there. Skamputis again on the right. Good bouncing ball, but quick reply by Daniel Sanchez, but high ball, I guess.
Yeah, you can see Paco Monreal really
It's
unimpressed
the 3rd
from that
penalty.
one. Yeah, 3rd penalty, but Greece has missed 2.
Exactly.
So we'll see here if they can capitalize on this one.
Ancipanto now moving to the left.
No.
And scored.
Yeah, he actually scored on the penalty before, because he had the same penalty on the left hand.
Oh,
No.
timeout for Spain.
Yeah,
So,
he missed the one. The first one was a penalty.
yes.
That was correct. It was a good accuracy, but it was a penalty. So
Yep.
1
He
out
scored,
of 3
but it
penalties.
didn't count on.
Exactly. But a timeout for Spain now, and I think he's gonna tell his players to, hey guys, calm down. We have more than 18 minutes left to play, and we're down 3 goals.
Here you have an instant reply of the penalty scored by Athanasios Ancipanto, the leading star of this Greek team. Best scorer by far of Greece.
Wide. couple of meters before the 6-meter line that was out.
Ball is put in the corner of Skormputis, jersey number 1 of Greece, next to the right post, a little bit on the side for the center. Easy ball for Pedro Martin. This is Daniel Sanchez to throw. Oh, almost over Martin, but Skormputis now again on the right side. Rotation, good bouncing ball, but blocked by Genis Quiroga.
Now the ball is in the hands of Quiroga. Remember, he scored 5 goals in the previous game, and so far he has scored none. So I think Spain is waiting for his attacking power to get some results, but nothing so far. But just like in the game against Denmark, Greece is playing really solid in the defense.
It's very hard to score against Greece. They have the firepower needed with Hansi Panto and also Skormputis, but it's not only attack that is shining in Greece. They also are very solid in defense. Here comes Skormputis, but blocked by the center Pedro Martin. Daniel Sanchez now directly out. Ball in the corner for Hansi Panto. It comes more to the center. Good rotation, small bouncing ball, but easy from Quiroga. Yeah,
I wouldn't call it easy because as a coach, I would not be so happy when my players did that, because I call that very lazy defensive work.
Now blocked by center. Pedro Martin gives the ball to Daniel Sanchez on the center. Rotation, good bouncing ball, but solid there, Ben Bezzani. Skormputis now. It was already out, but Quiroga was covering the angle. Quiroga with the ball in his hands. Rotation. Nice bouncing ball, but Skormputis solid. Got it. Gets back to the goal. Get in position. Good rotation. Good bouncing ball directly out.
Yes, Skormputis now goes back to the defensive line and waits for the ball. Now Martins goes from the left-hand side to the right-hand side and goes into the gap, but too much in the middle and blocked. We can see that Sanchez has moved up to the center, and Martins is on the right wing. And a beautiful shot there, a copy-paste from one of his previous goals. He went from the left-hand side to the right-hand side. It's true, yeah.
And look the gap between the center and between Pedro Martin and Daniel Sanchez.
Yeah.
It was exactly where the ball got into. So 5 for Greece, 1 for Spain.
Yeah, and so far the predictions before the game, Arvid Rydberg is closest, but we have an own goal. What happened? I was looking at the comments sections. Let's see if we can see the
reply.
No reply. It was some kind of own goal from oh, he dropped it. He dropped it in his throw. He was spinning around and dropped it in his own goal. Well, we've seen it all.
Yeah. So we just put the goal in Spain, but without any scorer.
No, that's an own goal. Quiroga on the right-hand side with a very high bounce and a beautiful shot there. And I think that own goal for Greece is exactly what Spain needed to get them back into the game. And we've seen some great recoveries so far in this tournament. The first day.
Absolutely.
Maybe one more.
Who knows? There you go. Quiroga again on the left. Good bouncing ball and blocked out by Skormputis. ball will be put in his corner again. So Skomputis will throw this ball. Rotation. Bouncing directly to Quiroga. Gives the ball to Daniel Sanchez. Smooth one, but Ansi Panto, quick reply and blocked out by Quiroga. Nice quick reply from Ansi Panto.
Quiroga now, I think he's going to try to duplicate the previous goals. Goes quietly around the center, but hits Bejani, dead center, and passes the ball back to Skormputis. Skormputis now on the right hand side with a slow bounce and blocked by Quiroga.
Well, by the predictions of Dom Roper, Spain already got the 3 goals.
Yeah. So Arvid is out of the game. Sorry Arvid, you lost.
But we have still 2 minutes and 53 seconds of the first half. Spain 3, Greece 5. Ansi Panto, strong throw as usual, but Quiroga managed to defend. Then Bezzani gives the ball again to Ansi Panto. Comes to the right to again.
Goal number 5 for Hatzipanto. Goes over to the right hand side and throws down the line, just passes Quiroga, and 6-3 for Greece with 2 minutes and 25 seconds remaining on the clock.
Blocked by Bezzani. Gives the ball to Skormputis on the right area. And substitution for Spain. Out number 6 and number 9. This means that Pedro Martin is giving his place to Alberto Perez. Well, some change in the system because Alberto Perez will be in one of the wings. Let's see who's going into the center.
Yes, and he seems very happy to get onto the court. You can see him smiling a lot. But he had really good offensive capabilities in the first game, so I think it's something that Greece needs to watch out for. And he played right wing in the game against Italy, so he's going to be opposite Hatzipanto. Quiroga with the first throw from the left hand side to the center. Bejani easily collected there and passes the ball back to Skomputi.
45 years, this Alberto Perez. So Daniel Sanchez in the center now. Bezzani blocked. The ball will be put in the corner of Skormputis. Pretty sure that he will give. No, it's Ansi Panto that picks the ball. Comes to the left wing. Good rotation. And complete defense by Alberto Perez, but got it on the second time. Cuts up, rotation on the right, cross court to Skormputis. Timeout for Greece, requested by Melpomeni Kesanopoulou, the national head coach for Greece.
Yeah, but I think they had time enough to get rid of the ball. I don't know if she took the timeout just to be clear of the 10 seconds team penalty they have against them, or we'll see. But 1 minute and 29 seconds remaining here, and as for now, Dom Roper is closest to the correct prediction.
Run from home, Dom Roper, and go play in the lottery, because maybe you can get a good chance of it. Ansi Panto now to throw. Strong throw. Difficult for Alberto Perez to stop this ball. He's the one to throw back again, but directly out. The ball will be put in the corner of Ansi Panto. but he gives the ball to Skormputis. That goes to the right. Well, a little bit right center. Good bouncing ball. Quiroga.
Now Quiroga on the left hand side goes for a bounce to the center and blocked by Bejani. Passes the ball back to Skormputis. Skormputis goes for a straight bounce. And now a quick throw from Quiroga. Blocked by the legs of Skormputis.
Ball will be put in the corner of Skormputis, but it is Ansipanto that comes and picks the ball. Goes to the left now. He will be throwing. Rotation, always rotation. Throws from Ansipanto. Alberto Perez picks the ball, goes to the left wing, and blocked out by Skormputis. Very nice throw from the jersey number 9 of Spain. 34 seconds to go on this first half. Skormputis to throw. Good bouncing ball. Goal for Quiroga now. Woo! Out. Seemed a good throw, but the ball was over the sideline and somewhere on the way got out. Ansipanto to throw on the left. Cross court. Safe defense from Quiroga. Quick reply. Bezzani just gave the ball to Skormputis on the right.
And we will go to the first half with six goals for Greece, 3 for Spain, but with 3 seconds remaining here, we have a substitution for Greece, and this is a very tactical timeout just to give them a little bit more rest, so that they have about 45 seconds for the substitution, plus another 45 seconds for the time for the 3
minutes for the break.
Yeah.
So here we see the throw of Quiroga just over the sideline, going out.
Yeah, we see Hatzipantsu go out again, and we have number 5.
Socrates Dingolis.
Dingolis comes in, yeah.
And half time, the end of the first half, 3 minutes, time for the teams to switch sides, get some rest too. There was no practical effect on that substitution over there.
No.
Exit of Ansipanto, but Florin already explained it very well. There's more seconds of rest, not only the 3 minutes counted by the timer.
I think that was the penalty that he got against him. The replay that you can see here. But I think it's less tense than I would that I thought this game would be. I thought it would be more furious attacks back and forth, but it's just a couple of explosions here and there from both teams. Otherwise it has been quite passive in the offense.
Yeah.
But
Here we
a
see
comfortable lead for Greece, 6-3. They don't need to push it more than they have.
I think we'll just manage. The national head coach Melpomeni Kesanopolo will simply just manage this result. Sometime maybe giving some more rest to Ansipanto. Here we see him, jersey number 2 of Greece, scoring another goal in the gap between Pedro Marin and Daniel Sanchez.
And we have one more substitution in Greece here, the half-time substitution. It's Skormputis who goes out, and we have number 9 in Greece,
Charalampos Kordakis.
And if I'm not mistaken, Kordakis was the guy we call the super sub in Greece. He scored 3 goals, a hat-trick when he was substituted in the previous game. So I think he will absolutely score a couple of goals at least.
Both referees are already checking the eye shades and the iPads for the second half. 30 seconds to restart the match for the second half. Ansipanto waving the towel to fresh himself. And on your screen we have already the announcement for the next match, the 8th of the day and the last one, between France and Montenegro.
The final game of the day is the next one after this. And that's a very, very long buzzer.
Yeah.
So we know that the halftime rest is over.
If someone have any doubt about it,
Yeah. Josh Murphy says, good to see Greece being smart with the players. I think this will be strong tournament for Greece. I absolutely agree with you, Murphy, that it's very well to give all the players court time and to have the strongest players fresh for the upcoming late games in the tournament.
absolutely smart management by Melpomene Gesanopoulou. She is really knowing how to deal. There you go. Kordakis to throw. Nice save from Daniel Sanchez. Back on the center. Ball put in the corner of Dingolis. He's the one who'll be throwing the ball, choosing the place to throw. Rotation and throw.
Now we have Perez with the ball on the right hand side, goes over to the left hand side, goes down the line and just wide, and
The ball passes a few inches there from the right post.
Kordakis collects the ball on the right hand side, sneaks over to the left hand side, goes down the line. Easy blockage by Perez.
I always get shiver when the players just throw the ball into the air.
Yeah.
Really,
It's quite risky.
it is. But so far so good.
Dingolis collects the ball on the left hand side, sneaks over to the right hand side, goes into the center but blocked by Sanchez, and hands the ball over to Quiroga.
Oh,
And after
complete defense there by Dingolis, but managed to defend by Kordakis. He was the one to make the throw for Greece. Now it's Alberto Perez on the right.
Yeah, correct. But I think that if Kordakis during play goes from the sideline into the gap between Perez and Sanchez, there is a big gap, so I think that it could be used very well against them. Kordakis is a penalty, and a beautiful penalty from Kordakis. 7 goals for Greece, 3 for Spain, 10:28 remaining of the second half, and Greece is in the driver's seats.
Exactly. And I think in cruise control.
Yeah.
There you go. Jersey number 7, Daniel Sanchez, the center player of Spain. Throw, but nothing passes by Bezzani. Kordakis to throw on the left. Stopped by Alberto Perez. He's standing now. Rotation and throw. Blocked out by Kordakis. gives the ball now to Dingolis. He comes back to his right position. Rotation and throw.
Oof.
Hey,
Such a beautiful goal from Dingolis from the right hand side. Cross court, just goes past the arms of Perez, hits the post and into the goal, into the gap. Beautiful goal, 8-3, and every wing in the Greek team has scored now. Rope, you're getting Dom Roper, you're getting much closer to your prediction. You said 10-3, we're 8-3 away.
I'm getting scared actually.
Perez on the right hand side goes into the gap and just blocked in the neck of time by the legs of Kardakis.
Lucky play, the ball was getting out over the sideline. There you go, Kordakis on the left. Rotation and good bouncing ball. And Perez, oh, blocked out. Ansi Pensi still waving the towel to get fresh.
I think we should buy him some kind of, you know.
Oh yeah, this
yes,
portable.
yeah, portable air conditioning.
Yeah. Fan, the fan.
Yeah, a small fan. Yeah, exactly.
Alberto Perez on the right. Ooh. Nice block by Kordakis.
And Paco Monreal is preparing a substitution. He's putting eye patches on number 4 in Spain, which
George Santonja. Santonja.
Yes, Jorge Santonja.
Yeah. Blocked out by Dingolis on the right. Kordakis comes from the left to pick the ball and gets back to his left post. Rotation and throw, but Perez is there. Another good save from Dingolis.
And I think Greece is starting to lose a little bit of focus in the defense. Starting to focus too much in the offense. You can see more and more of the throws is good, bouncing up in the air and going away from the players. So they just need to take a breather, restart, let the goals come to them instead of chasing them.
I don't know if you agree with me or not, Florian, but it's just an opinion from what I've seen today, and this is the 7th match of the day. Well, just to announce here the substitution. Out number 9, Alberto Perez, and comes in number 4, Jorge Santonja. But as I was saying, from what I've seen today, Greece is the most balanced team in both matches they played today.
Yeah, for sure.
Most clever ones to know when to get forward and attack,
Yeah.
and knows how to calm down
Yeah.
when things have to be cooled down.
I think two teams has impressed on me a lot during this first day here, and it's Greece and Sweden.
I haven't seen this Sweden match, so you can. But yeah.
Yeah, but it was the same. It was excellent defensive play and very smart in the offense tactically. So it was really good. But 8-3 for Greece with 8 minutes and 7 seconds remaining. So we'll see here if Paco Monreal, with all the experience he has something up his sleeve to get them back, at least to get the Greek players a little bit nervous.
Yeah. Well, something is expected from Spain. They are behind Greece 8-3. Greece is leading this match, 8 minutes and 7 seconds to go. We will get back to the match right now.
Yeah, and now Greece will start the first throw after the timeout they took. It's Kordakis on the left-hand side. Goes down the line and just blocked by one arm from the substitute Santonja.
Well, let's just call him George.
Jorge.
Jorge. Yes.
Yes.
Let's just call him Jorge. So,
Jorge.
whoa.
Yeah.
Blocked out, saved by the bell there. The ball is just put in Jorge corner. He will be the one to throw on the right. No rotation, but directly out. Official timeout equipment check.
And we
The
have
referee Alexander Knecht is checking the eye shades of the center player of Spain.
yes. And to wipe some dry floors also here, so that we don't risk any injuries for the players, at least not so early in the competition.
Yeah.
And 7 minutes 44 seconds, and like you said, it's cruise control, autopilot, whatever you want to call it for Greece now. They're on the left lane, just cruising.
Nice block there by Jorge. Gives the ball to Quiroga. Bezzani defends and gives the ball to Dingolis. Cross court.
Oop.
Sanchez gives the ball to Quiroga and blocked out.
By Kordakis, but the ball went between his arms, pushed his eye shades off. So it's so important, and as a team, for a team like Greece in these moments, it's really difficult to keep the focus on the defense, on the game. So it's really important to all three players here to remind themselves to, hey guys, stay focused all the time.
7 minutes until the end of the match, and Greece never lost control by 1 single second in this match. Even when it conceived the 3 goals already scored by Spain, they were never out of control. There you go, Dingolis here now on the left. Strong throw, but nice save from jersey number 7, Daniel Sanchez. Quiroga now to throw, blocked by the center. Substitution in Greece. Out number 5, Socrates Dingolis, and Panto comes in again.
I don't think he's pleased with only 5 goals. I think he wants to score a couple of more goals.
And I can understand. I mean, scorers like Panto are never satisfied with the number of goals that they can achieve during the match, so they want always more and more. And this is also a very good quality in the players. They are never satisfied for what they get.
Yeah, for sure. But one more issue with Spain is that a lot of the times the ball is blocked from them and goes forward, which means that the offense has less time to do something creative with the offense.
Jorge on the right to throw. No rotation, just smooth and directly out. And Spain constantly losing chances to be more aggressive in the match. Panto now on the left, rotation like he does. Oh, first defense there, ball get high, but in the hands of Daniel Sanchez. Quiroga to throw, blocked out by Kordakis. Kordakis is now in the right because Panto got in.
Yeah, but he doesn't look as comfortable on the right wing as he does on the left wing. That's because he goes with the upper body inwards, and the angles, if you shoot angles from the left sideline into the pocket, I think he's going to have some issues. As you can see, he's not so comfortable on that wing.
And there you go.
Hatzipantu just says, I also want to score one more. The double hat-trick for Hatzipantu. You say accuracy before power, and the
Again,
techniques, what we said
slow
before.
again, yes, you're absolutely right, Florin. Too slow to defend that ball. And the throw is also too fast anyway.
Yeah.
So the mix of the two things. Another goal for Ancipanto, the 6th in this match, when Paco Monreal just requested another timeout.
I think it's his third. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's his third timeout now. But he has to do something. It's 5:39 remaining, 9-3 for Greece, and one specific person from UK is very happy now because he's very, very close to his prediction. One more, and he's correct.
Yep. Hit the jackpot. Let's see if Dom Roper is right about his predictions for this match. He said in the very first beginning that Greece would win 10-3. Well, Spain is still in 3 and Greece is already 9. Blocked out by Kordakis. He picks the ball and gives it to Ancipanto. What a hungry of goals.
Yeah, he goes over and said, "Give me the ball, I want to score."
Exactly.
Fires cross-court effort and blocked out by Querega. Querega now on the left-hand side, sneaks around the center, touches the center's back, and quickly fires back up in the air by Kordakis, and collected by him.
Substitution in Greece. Out number 7, the central player Adriano Bezzani. Time to rest too. He's been there since the beginning. So Ioannis Skompoutis probably will go from one of the wings, or
No,
to the right.
no, I think he will play center.
Play center, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so. He played the majority of the time center in Euro Ace, so I thought they would be there the first center here also, but no, he has been playing on the wing. So I think now he's going, he's going up onto the center.
And he's to the center. Ancipanto. Another strong throw, but this time the Spanish defense got it directly out. Failed throw from Jorge.
Kordakis collects the ball on the left-hand side, goes over to the right-hand side, fires cross-court, and beautiful shot. Just a bounce from the right-hand side who goes underneath, just like we talked earlier. The Spanish players are very high up with their upper body, and we have 10-3 for Greece. No more goals now, right, Rob?
Ancipanto comes to pick the ball in the right and goes to the left. He'll be the one to throw. Blocked out by Daniel Sanchez in the center. Jorge to throw on the right.
Team
Ancipanto there.
efforts to collect that ball.
Exactly.
Yeah, Hatzipanto on the left goes for a bounce into the center, and Dom Roper, you're out. I'm sorry, but Hatzipanto doesn't want you to win.
7th goal of Ancipanto here in this match.
And Paco Monreal is preparing a substitution here. I think Martins is on his way back into the court. And it's too long, just 3 minutes and 58 seconds remaining here on this second half, and 11 goals for Greece, 3 for Spain. Kordakis on the right hand side, cross-court effort, out.
So Genis Kirogi is out. Paco Monreal have a substitution, and Pedro Martin will go in, pretty sure, for the center. Let's see if the information is confirmed. Here we see again the great rotation and good bouncing ball from Athanasios Antsipanto.
We have to remember that Martin's number 6 was the Spanish top scorer behind Felix Vargas during European C. So he's absolutely capable of getting 1 or 2 goals in this game. And we
Kordakis managed to score another goal. So 12 now for Greece and 3 for Spain. We still have 3 minutes and 31 seconds to go. Antsipanto. Now Spain has something to deal with because it's 1 goal distance to finish the game before time. Another substitution in Greece. The center player number 1, Ioannis Konpoutis, is going out, and Sokratis Dingolis, already scored 1 goal in this match, is going back in the court. And this is the goal scored a few moments ago by Charalampos Kordakis.
And with this substitution we have a Kordakis who has played on all positions, left wing, right wing, center, and hasn't conceded a goal, I believe.
This is actually, this is actually happening all of the sports. I mean, perhaps with the exception of football, but we have already seen a lot of players playing in different positions, but this wide range of positions for the players, it's very valuable.
Yeah.
Because you know you can count on him in different positions.
He's like a joker.
Yeah, exactly.
Works everywhere. 3 minutes and 1 second remaining here. Dingo this now. Antsipanto says nope, give me the ball. I want to score 1 more. I want to end the game. Goes cross court. And yes, he ends the game. 8 goals for Antsipanto, and yeah, what can you say? MVP without a doubt.
Yeah, no questions about it.
Yeah, it doesn't concede any goals. Score his goals, goes out, takes his towel, and
Yeah, just fresh himself a little bit.
dries himself a little bit and says, "Coach, I want to go in again." Scores a couple more. And 13-3, the first mercy of the competition. And this also means that it's quite a high level competition, because usually you have a couple of mercies, but this is the first mercy of the competition so far in game number 7. So
Yep.
congratulations for Greece, well deserved, well played, and unfortunately for all of you, we didn't have a winner for the predictions. Ivailov said 12-2, so he was the closest one, but close is not enough is not good enough.
Josh Murphy over there said, feel like Spain have lost their focus. I don't think so. I mean, it's very hard for a team to stop, and the firepower of Antsipanto. Greece was always very strong in defense. I mean, they just conceived 3 goals in this match, and
2 in the
and
previous
2 in
match.
the Denmark. So
Yeah. So they played really well. I don't think it's a matter of focus. I just think that Greece is so much better.
yeah.
I think yes, Spain can do better, but I don't think they would have beaten Greece anyways. So well-deserved win from Greece, and thank you very much from me and Pedro, and thank you for all the comments and your contribution into the chat, because it gives us even more to talk about. So thank you all, and see you soon in the match between France and Montenegro. Thank you.